Hyodo, I've finished the documents, so can you check on it for me?
Sure. I'll check it right away, so just toss it in the shared folder and get to work on something else.
Yes, ma'am. I, Toma Minaguchi, am a 23-year-old employee. I've been working here for half a year now, and I've found my stride on how to work. But 30 minutes later...
Haraguchi-kun, do you have a second?
Yes?
The documents that you made for me had a lot of minor mistakes.
Sorry.
You fixed all the spots that I pointed out before, but you've managed to mess up other parts. Why do you become so sloppy on the other parts when you fix one part?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get on it right away.
You've got 10 minutes.
I'll hurry, ma'am!
You can hurry, but make sure you don't rush and make mistakes. I want you to think about the time that you're taking from me because I have to check all of your work too.
Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yo, Minaguchi's being chewed out by Hyodo again.
It's not even fun to watch anymore because I've seen it so often. I can hear you guys all talking. Not that I can say anything because they're all just speaking the truth. Karen Hyodo. She is 4 years older than me and my superior, as well as my mentor. She always chews me out every single day to teach me how to work. When am I gonna be good enough on my own? I mean, I've just gotta keep on going forward every step of the way. After that, I focused hard on my work and quickly fixed all the mistakes.
Okay, I guess this will work. I want you to get to the point where you can give me something like this the first time. Got it?
Yes, ma'am, I'll be careful. Phew, those documents are finished at least.
What are you so relieved for, Haraguchi-kun? We're going to clients at 3 p.m. You better be ready.
Yes, ma'am. I finished the documents yesterday and I am good to go.
I know that you finished the documents because I checked them yesterday as well. I'm saying, do you have all of the material that you're going to discuss memorized and answers to the questions they may have?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't sound confident at all. I've got the conference room at 1 p.m., so we're going to make a final check there.
Huh? Thank you.
It's not for you. It's because I don't want to cause any problems to our clients. Do not make that mistake.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I continued to receive Spartan-esque training from Hyodo. Thanks to that, I was able to deliver a perfect speech and answer all the questions they had with ease. The business meeting went well. Thank you so much, Hyodo. Thanks to you, it went well.
You think that went well quality? We just got lucky and got results this time around. You just got lucky this time around. You can't be judging based on just your results. I want you to really figure out what went well and what you can do better at. Figure that out and use it for your next presentation.
Yes, ma'am. We went back to the office and I started working on the report. I'm finally done, but it's already 9 p.m. I should just go home now that I'm all done with work. But I was able to finish up the report and really come up with some of the parts that I have to improve on, so I'm happy. She's tough, but she's always given correct and precise advice, so it's always great help for me. I gotta work hard to catch up to her level, but how do I get to a point where she is? I guess it's just like everyone else, one step at a time. I'm sure she's also quietly just focusing on her tasks and started gaining skill. Is that her walking on the sidewalk? She left about 2 hours ago. Well, it's Friday, so she's probably been shopping or went out to eat or something. She hasn't seen me, so I don't have to say anything to her. She probably doesn't like me, so I should just leave her alone. Well, maybe I should have taken a different route to the station. That bicycle's on the crosswalk, but it isn't getting off, and it's going really fast. And what if you hit someone? Hyodo! Look out!
Ah!
Sorry, but I only kinda bumped into you, so you're fine, right? Later! Hey, wait! I can't catch a bicycle, but I should go and check on Hyodo instead. Can you run, Hyodo?
Huh? Haraguchi-kun... I'm fine. Ow!
She's acting tough, but she's definitely injured. Excuse me, Hyodo.
Huh? Ah!
Sorry, please hold still.
Yeah.
I was able to carry her to the other side of the crosswalk before the light changed and any cars started showing up. I think we're in the clear now that we've crossed the street.
Haraguchi-kun? Thank you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're okay. I don't think I've ever seen such an open Hyodo. Is your leg okay? I know that bicycle hit you, so how are your hands? Your head?
Oh, I was able to move away last second, so it almost barely hit me. My leg should be fine as long as I put some ice on it. Ow.
Don't push yourself. I'm gonna go and get a cab, so let's get you to the hospital.
You're exaggerating. It's not that big of a deal.
No, it might be broken. What happens if you don't go now and you end up with a permanent pain or something?
Right. Sorry.
It's okay. Sorry for being so tough on you. I'm gonna go and get a cab real quick. I caught a cab and we headed to the hospital together.
Haraguchi-kun, can I get your help real quick?
Sure, there's a little ways there. Here, let me get you real quick.
Excuse me?
Huh? Princess? I don't mean it like that. I just mean it's easier for me to carry you like this than to have you limping alongside me, and,
Well, then you could have carried me on your back.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. Let me piggyback you.
I'm okay with this.
Huh? You are?
Yeah, but don't make any mistakes. I just don't want to move my legs as much as possible. It's not because I like being carried like a princess.
Right, I understand, ma'am. The doctor checked me out afterwards and said that she had a sprained ankle, but everything else was fine.
I just sprained my ankle. Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm glad that nothing was broken or fractured.
Yeah, I don't have to miss work now. I'm relieved.
I wish she would think about herself and not her job at a time like this. But I'm always dragging her down, so I can't say anything to sound convincing either. Right, well, let's just rest up over the weekend, okay?
Yeah, I'll go by the convenience store and buy some groceries or something so that I can just relax over the weekend. I live on the 3rd floor, so it's going to be a pain in the butt to go up and down the stairs on this stupid ankle.
That sounds tough.
Yeah, normally I thought that it would be fine without an elevator, but I never thought I'd see the day where these stairs would be that big of a bother.
The 3rd floor, huh? Even if she doesn't have to leave the house, she's gotta climb up the stairs for the day. Hyodo, I'll carry you up the stairs on my back, okay?
Huh? Really?
Yes, you can't carry your bag or the store bag to the 3rd floor. That's too much.
Okay then. Thank you.
Afterwards, I'd brought all the stuff that Hyodo asked me to get, and we headed to their apartment with a taxi.
Alright, well, here we are. Are you sure you've got this? I think it's going to be tougher than when we were at the hospital, so...
That's fine, I work out often, so leave it to me. See? Totally fine.
Wow, you're a lot more reliable than I thought.
I don't help out around work at all, so I'll do my best for things like this.
You do great at work too, though.
Huh?
Nothing. I don't want my neighbors to see me, so please hurry up.
Oh, right, sorry. I feel like she just complimented me, but I must just be hearing things. I carried her to the 3rd floor with pure willpower and managed to get her to her room.
Oh, I was too heavy, huh?
No, I'm totally fine. The 3rd floor was a little bit too far up. I used to do part-time work as a mover when I was in college, but I had flashbacks about that.
You're thinking of something rude right now, aren't you?
No, definitely not. Alright, I'm gonna go now, so please just take your time and rest well.
Hang on a second.
Uh-huh? What is it?
I want to thank you for helping me out today, so why don't you come inside and have a coffee?
Oh, that's too much.
You're not going to accept my thank you?
No, that's not what I'm saying, but I mean, well, you're always teaching me with work and stuff, so really I'm just paying you back for all that, if anything. And it's getting late, so you can't be letting a man into your house all willy-nilly, right? It's dangerous.
What, are you going to do something to me?
No, I won't. I'm just saying, you know, in general.
Yeah. Well, that's too bad, because you can do something.
Huh?
The only problem is letting in a man that you don't like, right? That means there's no problem with me letting you in.
Huh? What are you...
Just get in.
She halfway dragged me into her room. I just kinda ended up in her room now, and was this really the right choice coming here?
I'm going to pour some coffee, so you can just take a seat there.
You've hurt your foot, okay? You don't need to be moving around. If you just tell me where you've got everything, then I'll do it all for you, okay?
Really? Okay then.
I poured both of us some coffee.
Thank you. You're pretty good at pouring coffee.
Yeah, I like to drink coffee every day at home, so... Why am I drinking coffee at Hyodo's house, where we're relaxing and making small talk? Oh yeah, I forgot to actually go to the police with you and file a police report. If you're too painful to walk to the cops, we can wait a little bit before going. I'll go with you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure they're not going to catch them anyway.
No, people who do bad things should not just get away with it.
Okay, then I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, you should. Well, okay, I'm done with my coffee, so I think I'm gonna...
Hang on a second.
Huh? What is it?
I want you to take responsibility for your actions.
Huh? Responsibility? What did I do? Oh, you're talking about the criminal. Yeah, you should definitely make sure that person has to be responsible for what they've done.
That's not what I mean. It's the first time that a man has carried me on his back and in front, just like a princess in fairy tales.
I think that's something that couldn't be helped. It was literally an emergency situation.
But you took my first time, so you need to take responsibility and marry me.
You really shouldn't be saying things like that. It's gonna lead to misunderstanding. Wait, Mary?! I always thought that this person was pretty difficult to talk to, but she's actually pretty defenseless, and that's scary.
It's pretty normal to assume that you should get married after you hug each other.
What kind of information source are you getting that from? Because that is absolutely not true at all! And besides, you don't even like me. I know that you let me into your room, but I might get a little too frisky or something. You can't just let someone into your room if you don't like them.
I don't dislike you, Haraguchi-kun.
Huh?
And you're the first boy that has ever come into my room.
Really? But I thought that you didn't like me because I wasn't good at working at all. I thought that you were being tougher on me because of that.
Huh? Of course not. If that were true, I wouldn't be looking after you so much like that.
That's true. So it's not that you didn't like me or anything? I feel a little bit better now. That just means that all I have to do is do a better job at work and I'm good to go.
Yeah, I think you're pretty good at your job for your first year of working. You make small, careless mistakes, sure, but I think you work hard to avoid making the same mistake twice. Don't worry, I can tell you're trying hard.
Thank you so much. Wait, so you're telling me that you actually are being kind to me because you're always tough on me? I always thought about that, but she's always given me clear and concise critiques, so I always thought that she was treating me specially, but now it all makes sense.
That's...
What? That's not it?
Well, you're not wrong, but realistically, it's more so I'm just trying to hide the fact that I'm shy. I mean, you actually ask me when you don't know how to do something, and you're hardworking, and if I critique you, you actually listen to me, so I kind of just get carried away. I just get a little too worried and overbearing because it's kind of cute and I get too tough.
I see. Maybe it's a little weird for me to say this, but, could you just be a little bit kinder next time when you're pointing out things for me?
If I'm kind to you, other people are going to figure out that I'm interested in you.
I see, but I'm glad to have found out that you don't dislike me or anything. I really respected you for the amount of great work you do around the office. It's badass.
Respect?
Huh? Did you not like that?
It's not that I didn't like it, it's just not romantic, you know? I've always liked you. Honestly, I've always had nothing but good feelings for you since you've worked so hard and diligently. And you saved me today, and you were so cool. I was happy.
Are you saying...
Yeah. So I said the thing about the marriage earlier, but what do you think? Do you think it's actually a good idea?
My kind of woman is the type that I can really respect and admire.
Huh?
So I really respect you, and I like you at the same time. Look, will you go out with me? Huh? Hyodo?
I was going to ask you out, but then you actually asked me out first, so now I'm confused.
Right, I guess that was a little too abrupt, huh? I know that I asked you out, and it's weird for me to say that, but, can I have an answer?
Yes, of course I like you. Please go out with me.
Great. Let's have a great time together.
Yes, let's. Hey, wanna just get married? It's been almost half a year since we've met, and I'm totally fine with getting married on day 0.
That is way too abrupt. We gotta do this right and start off by going on dates first.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we're dating now, so I don't need to rush.
Yeah, let's take our time and we'll have a good time doing that. Hyodo relaxed for a month, and by then, she'd practically made a full recovery. The man that hit Hyodo was actually being dangerous elsewhere as well and had many police reports filed against him. Turns out he was arrested later on.
Hey, Toma. It's our first date. My leg is fine, so I really wanted to go to the amusement park or something like that.
No, if you screw up, you might injure yourself again, okay? And we've been on so many dates this past month.
But you took care of me too, so it didn't really feel like dates.
Oh, come on. I liked hanging out with you and rolling around with you at home.
I mean, me too, but...
Right? So let's just watch a movie or something and relax.
Yeah, I guess. Fine, but let's go to the amusement park once I get all better, okay?
Yeah, okay then. At first, I thought that she didn't like me, but now there are no misunderstandings. I think I'm gonna be able to continue living a happy life with her.
Hey, Mom, why did you guys start dating?
Huh? Why don't you take a guess?
Daddy saved you from someone evil.
Toka, we didn't start dating like that. It's not that romantic. We were just both employees at the same company, and...
What? Really, Mom?
Yeah, that's kind of true. But he carried me like a princess and on his back before we started dating too.
What? Oh, that's so cool, Dad. You guys were so in love before you started dating.
That's not wrong, but there's more to that story. I think we're all gonna have a great time together.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.